this is Sugar with Sugar Moon. How you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. It has been quite a bit since I have posted, but I did make mention on my Instagram that I was taking a bit of a social media break, and I was guided to take a little bit of a step away for some time and just give more to myself rather than outwardly to other things. I've been focusing on healing, just been focusing on releasing and letting go of some things, etc. But I did want to come on and show you guys a few things that came in, and I'm super happy and excited to show you guys. I am taking just a little bit of break away from the twin flame readings for now. I did put out a hefty amount, okay? Like I said, when I was doing those, I was kicking them out like left and right, here and there. And so this time I was like, so I was like, alright, now that we have enough information out there for the twin flames, for now, currently I'm going to go ahead and focus on other things, okay? What came in the mail today was a little gift that I decided to get for myself. I did make mention of this within previous videos, how I wanted to get back into writing, more so like old school style lettering and stuff like that. So this came through. I was wanting to write a love letter. I was channeling a lot of love letter energy as well, and it showed up in previous readings as well. But I wanted to write a love letter to my loved ones, those that I care about, especially to those, it's going to give thanks to those that basically have been supportive of me, etc., that's been close in my life, that is significant in my life, that made a huge impact in my life. Like, I just wanted to give back and just kind of like give a surprise letter in some form. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. See how pretty that is? So this is like one of the roses. Then right here it comes with basically a set, and it's like kind of small. I'm blurred out right now because I'm about to zoom in and show you guys these beautiful ones, and they're small size. I don't need them to be like huge or whatnot. I'll leave a link below to show you where you can get one for yourself. So there's that. It's the Rose Collection one. So this right here. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And then this one's my favorite, actually. This one is like, I'm going to do a demonstration with using them, basically, and show you guys how to use them. So pretty. Crown. It's just so funny. I felt guided to get these in particular because I remember from past lives of me actually using these and actually sending letters to my loved ones, as well as like it was just a thing, okay? And then I actually like have visions of me like waiting for like months on end just for a letter to come through. So I don't know, it's like the whole concept of lettering kind of like went away, and I just kind of want to bring it back. I know there's people who are still into like calligraphy or whatnot, but yeah, so I'm going to do a little demonstration with this a little bit later towards the end of the video. I also have letters right here that I'm going to go ahead and send these things in. So hold on, I gotta get this all out. So I got some wax right here, and then I got this little spoon object, and it came with these two little candle things right here where you just light it like the old way above the candle. You just put like two in these and then put it above the candle and wait for a little bit. Another thing that has joined the family right now is new tarot and oracle decks. I think it's more so oracle decks, yeah. But I want to gradually grow my collection over time. I don't want to just, boom, 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 and have everything I need. I mean, that would be beautiful and everything like that, but for now, I'm just like, I want to work slowly. You know me. I like the turtle pace. I like taking my time and wisdom of the oracle. So I've been wanting this deck for quite some time. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty this is. I want to show you. Hold on. Wow. So pretty. Oh my goodness. And I was already like using them in previous readings. Like me, I like to connect with decks beforehand before I start using them. So this is the Moonology deck right here. oracle cards. And by the way, I'll list all this below, what these are, etc. But I've always wanted these ones because you know how I always talk about, oh, it's upside down. You know how I always talk about astrology and moon phases and moon cycles. By the way, happy full moon in Aquarius from last night. That was some heavy shit. I decided not to do a video for that one. Sturgeon full moon, by the way, so fun fact, and it was in the sign of Aquarius, but I had a really rough night, like tossing and turning, and you know with full moons that sometimes you have a hard time sleeping and the most, and it's all about releasing, etc. So anywho, I hope that you guys had a, oh, which is so, oh, look at that. I'm sorry, but the thing is that we're talking about the full moon in Aquarius, and the full moon popped out here. It says surrender to the divine. Yep. So I've been surrendering and going through my ego death right now, which is why I took a step away from social media, because, ooh, when I'm going through my ego death, I am not the nicest person to be surrounded with. I think anybody who's going through an ego death or a spiritual transformation, they are not the best person to be around because they're going through an ego death. And then the other one, this is like one of my favorite ones, this is the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle. Okay, now I can't wait to use these for future readings. Someone in the past did suggest to do a pick a card, do more pick a card readings, because that seems to be quite more popular lately. And I've been, I don't know, I only did one pick a card reading on this channel. And so, I need to start doing that more, okay? So I feel like pick card readings are more fun and interactive, etc. So I feel like that would be a lot more in-depth and other topics that we could talk about, because for me, my pick a card readings, I want to make it more based on soul growth, self-love, etc. Maybe focus on just the twin flames and all of that. Like for me, it would be like what makes you beautiful, like what the divine finds beautiful about you, etc. You know, like pick me ups, like I want to like up your confidence game, etc. Make you believe in yourself, make you focus more on self-love, etc. Because I have been focusing more on the twins lately, and so now Spirit's like, all right, now that we're done focusing on the twins and what they're doing, I want to start focusing on you and on, you know, the whole collective. So anywho, most favorite one is the one I've always wanted out of all oracle decks, which is the Lover's Oracle. Okay, so wow, these are so beautiful. These are such beautiful messages. Like even just touching them right now, I feel the energy of this deck. Like it's really nice. And I will also be using these for my soulmate and twin flame readings for sure. But oh my gosh, look how beautiful the artwork is. Like wow, guys, the artist did really well. Yeah, you see what I mean? So if you've seen this all over YouTube with other readers, etc., I've always like wanted to get my hands on this. That's so funny. It's soulmate at the bottom of the deck. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically for the future. But yeah, I really wanted to show you guys exactly what's been added to the family. Okay, because mind you, all these oracle decks are my family, and I like connecting with them, spending time with them. I don't know why I'm singing. Why is the struggle real, man? Okay. Anywho, guys, basically, and I've been drinking a lot of... Shout out to, if you guys know... Oh my god, his old channel was named Indigo Child, but now it's named... I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have it right here. But when I started watching him, he was known as Indigo Child, but I'm gonna put his actual username right here. And shout out to him because he literally... I've looked up to him amongst other readers in the community, etc. But I've watched his journey, etc. And I just wish nothing but the best for him and all of that. So, and plus others that I've watched as well. Like, oh my god, I should just like list all the tarot readers that I like below, and like what beautiful spiritual people that's in the community. But this one given me the idea of doing glow juice, and so shout out to you. Okay, so thank you so much, because this has changed my life. I started doing this way long time ago when he was just first introducing glow juice, and what that is that you basically, you can charge it like how you would regular like moon water, etc. But this time I decided, like mention that you write down things that you want to bring within your life or release. But you know, like, you want to bring in more self-love, you want to bring more you know, wealth, you want to bring more patience, peace, happiness, etc., abundance, humbleness, mindfulness, clarity, all of that. You write that on a bottle, preferably it can be plastic, but preferably glass if anything, but you can do plastic, that's fine. But I decided to do like a mason jar, etc. I put a little oomph in it by decorating it and stuff like that, making it more fun to drink out of. And not only that, it makes me drink a lot more water, gets more hydrated, etc. I've noticed a difference. And also it helps with your manifestation game, so law of attraction game, man. So it really helps, like, if you guys want to put more like have more energy, more motivation, all of that. You write it down. You can charge it underneath the moon or sunlight if you want to. You can do sun water, and you basically drink it, right, each day. And so shout out to you, man, because I really thank you so much. Like, this, I've always been using this since I just, like, when I was watching this channel like last year, because that's when I started on my spiritual journey, my spiritual awakening journey. So that's when I found most of the channels that I watch till today. So just wanted to say that right now. So okay, I'm gonna be absent a little bit from YouTube as well. I'm gonna be posting a little bit more sporadic within this month because I am getting my wisdom teeth done. So I'll be removing my teeth and going through some surgery, etc. So I should be out of commission for quite some bit. But it's okay, because, you know, the thing is that I've been needing to take this step away from social media and take a break and to actually focus on myself rather than other things. And also the 808 portal is happening this Saturday on August 8th, and then it's going to go all the way to August 18th, which is when the Leo new moon is going to be happening. Crows. Okay, to pop in and show you guys. Also, since I've been in an up and down mood and been going through my ego death process, another thing that I'm going to be focusing on is watching and doing things that I really love and want to do now. Like, I love talking about the twin flames. I'm very passionate about it. I really love helping people on their journey. But right now, like I said, I want to focus on other things. And so I'm going to be reacting to the Fruits Basket Season 2 series. So look out for that as well. So we'll be going through each episode. And I mentioned on this channel how much I love Fruits Basket and how important of a show it is to me. And how much it means to me, and how it's my most favorite manga and anime out of all anime, manga, you know, fun fact. So I'm going to be going ahead and reacting to that on this channel, and you guys can go ahead and watch with me, along with me. Of course, there's going to be like cutscenes, etc., because I can't put the full episode out here. But yeah, overall, it's been a rough week. Okay, I've been doing a lot of shadow work, alright. And then just more so just connecting with myself and focusing on rather being, just to be rather than doing, you know, because I have a habit of feeling like I have to do something physically or mentally or something in order to feel like I'm actually, you know, valued, or that I, you know, whatever that concept was, I had to close that mindset, that cycle out, feeling like, you know, if I'm not doing something in particular or specific, then I'm not worthy of this, or that I'm not valued, or that that I'm not good enough, etc. So all that, like, literally has been coming up, especially pride and ego, because Leo's all about pride and ego. That's been coming up to be released, and for me to get in process with, for me to get in tune with, for me to release. Okay, so I hope that you guys are focusing on releasing what you have to do. If not, then, you know, everybody focuses and heals on their own time. So just don't rush the healing process, don't rush the process, and just go at your own pace, and, you know, just take it with one step at a time, basically. If not one step, can't take a step, then just take it one breath at a time, right? Because all you have to do is just be. You don't have to always do. You didn't come here to slave away and to just keep continuing to do, and not to just be, and be okay with just to be still, and to be okay with not to do something, to not do anything, to just focus on you, to replenish your energy. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's part of setting healthy boundaries for yourself, okay? And the thing is I always tell people, I would be a hypocrite if I do not practice what I preach, basically. And so I try my best to pretty much practice in everything that I I share on here pretty much. Okay, so but I am human too. I make my own mistakes. I have my setbacks, and right now I'm going through one of those setbacks. But mind you, setbacks are necessary. I always say that on this channel. It's kind of like similar to a bow and arrow. In order to strike on target, in order to actually go as far as you can, you need to be pulled back as far as possible, right? It's a law of polarity in some sort of way. Much love to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the lettering style and what I'm doing and the wax seals, and I'm wishing you guys well on your way. Okay, peace to you. All right, welcome back. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing with this lettering process. Of course, everybody, I'm sure a lot of people who have used wax seals before know what this is and what's going on. So if you guys already know how to do it and it's self-explanatory, then go ahead and click off or whatever. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm super excited right now, and I just wanted an excuse to actually practice and use them. So right now I just lit a candle, for example. Go ahead and put that away. Excuse my dirty ass table because I am an artist and I fuck this table up on the daily with certain projects and glues and shit, and so my bad. Alright, so I already used this as an example, but I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I'm gonna use something else. Sometimes my spirit, like, I'd be asking them questions on the daily, like, that's fine, but sometimes my spirit guides, they laugh at me because I'd be asking stupid ass questions sometimes. Okay, anywho, there's no such thing as a stupid question, really, but, I mean, you should be hearing the things that I'd be asking them, so you only need, like, 2 of these wax beads. You don't need much. A lot of people think that they need a lot, but these wax seals are not that big. So go ahead and put some, and then what we do is that we wait. So, okay, you just take it off the burner, blow the candle out. And then you take your wax seal, go ahead and press it and leave it on for just a little bit. Okay, now once it's somewhat dry, basically, that is when you don't want to remove it too quickly, because otherwise you're going to get wax stuck inside the actual handle thing, and you don't want that because it's a pain to clean up wax. But overall, once it's like kind of dry, that is when you're able to remove it. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I love that so much. So these I'm going to be writing and everything like that. I am writing a letter to myself, the divine, the spirit. I'm writing a letter to a lot. So I'm going to be writing quite a bit. Very secure. Not going to budge whatsoever. Okay, so beautiful stuff. And then also, since you wait for it to dry, it's an easy cleanup process. You see that? So it doesn't even get anything messy. So, okay. I'll leave you guys with that. Some people like their wax seals to be a lot bigger, but this is perfect for me. So, nice, lovely. Comes with a whole kit, basically. So, yep. Much love to you guys.